Hello and welcome to Fusion Virtual episode 20, the 20th edition. In the main event of this episode, we have a Fusion Virtual Championship match between the current champion, Pastor Everett Teague, and the challenger who was voted for by you, Joey Marcus. But this first match is a rehash of a match that we've seen in real life. A very good match. Hopefully they'll have the same success in Fusion Virtual. It's going to be Crimson Chaos of Anarchy taking on Alfie Brooks of TNGen. Oh, but the TNGen aren't waiting to get involved in this. Alfie Brooks thinking about who to take out first. He doesn't... Oh. He went for Crimson Chaos but got out of the way. Crimson Chaos took out Jay Shelley there. I don't think he meant to do that, but now TNGen are just wearing down Anarchy. Good tactic before their match, but not something we see very often from Alfie Brooks and Morgan Daly. Trying to scare off Jay Shelley, I don't think that'll work. No, Jay Shelley getting in the face of Alfie Brooks. Yeah, I didn't think that would work, and now Crimson Chaos. Morgan Daly petrified, he doesn't want to get involved, but Alfie Brooks is just fearless. He gets locked up by Jay Shelley. Morgan Daly still hasn't done anything. That's some poor teamwork there from Morgan Daly, but... What is Morgan doing? He's watching on. Oh! Morgan, get in there and help, man. He's not paying attention to what's going on, clearly, but Alfie Brooks is trying to get Crimson Chaos towards the ring to start this match. I think he really regrets how he opened this one. Getting slammed onto the metal ramp. And now Crimson Chaos in the ring and Alfie Brooks out the ring. Trying to confuse him a little bit. We're off. Big kick to start this one. Alfie Brooks starts the match in control, as you'd expect after that ambush. Big drop kick there. We're seeing a new side of Alfie Brooks this time. Don't forget, both of these guys went out in the second round of the Fusion Virtual Tournament that we held back in May, I believe it was. Big suplexes. Morgan Daly just sent into the ring by Jay Shelley. Oh, and Alfie Brooks! Ooh! Gets slammed on top of Morgan Daly. I wouldn't want to imagine what's going on the outside of the ring between Morgan Daly and Jay Shelley, but Morgan's just walking away again, and Alfie Brooks is back in. Big uppercut! Oh, and it wasn't enough to even stun Crimson Chaos for a second. Lifted up. Oh! Huge double knee lift. Coming off the ropes, big sliding knee. Off the ropes. Big elbow drop. Huge elbow drop, in fact. That was bigger than big, it was large. Nice roll up from Alfie Brooks. Nice drop toe holding. Controlled drop kick. No Hurricane Rana. 1, 2. 2 count. Getting close. That could have been it actually there. But it just wasn't quite enough. Oh, huge DDT. He's going for the pin again. 1, 2. Oh! That DDT was insane, but it just wasn't enough. Oh! Alfie Brooks trying to take out the legs. Ugh. Gets a body slam for his troubles and another huge elbow. Picked up. Oh! God, Alfie Brooks is taking punishment now. One count. How valiant is Alfie Brooks to kick out at one? Gets his jab blocked. Sends Crimson Chaos into the corner, stomping him. Up and down again. These two always put on the best matches. Frog Splash from the other side of the ring. A coast to coast Frog Splash. Gets him up. Slapjack. And Crimson Chaos is just back up. He just goes straight back up. Knees. Right to the gut. And once again, Alfie Brooks is in control of this match. Working on the limbs. Crimson Chaos is up. Picks off Alfie Brooks. Oh, God! Busted Alfie Brooks open. Goes for the pin now. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Out of nowhere, Crimson Chaos hits that. Oh, well, congratulations to Crimson Chaos, now 2-0 against Alfie Brooks. Second match of the evening now. Luke Moto. After a very good effort in the previous episode, Luke Moto is back. Someone who's had a few impressive wins here in Fusion Virtual, but ultimately it hasn't really led to much. His highest point probably when he challenged Pastor Everett Teague for the Fusion Virtual Championship on episode 13, I believe it was. Let's see who his challenger is today. Oh. Oh. Well, we know it's a member of Team Ego. We don't know who it is. It's one of these men. It's either Dougie, Andy, or Jake Chambers. Could be Dick Chambers. Don't think it will be. Jake's walking to the ring as if it's him. Dougie's sort of backing him up. So maybe it's Luke Moto versus Jake Chambers. I don't know. Dougie would always try and take the credit, obviously. But I think we could be seeing Luke Moto versus Jake Chambers here. And that's exactly what we're getting. Luke Moto versus Jake Chambers. Gets him up. Luke Moto dominating pretty early in this one. Maybe not. Maybe Jake Chambers is going to get back in control. And he is. Ooh. Jake Chambers takes that kick to the back like a champ, and he's on top of Luke Moto again. So back and forth so far in this one. One. No, just the one. Just the one. All of Team Ego watching on there. All of Team Ego out tonight. Not very often we see them all together. Obviously all on the same page to support Jake tonight. But they're watching him take this beating from Luke Moto. Oh! God. Jake Chambers now hitting these big... There's some big moves going on in this match already. Loads of suplexes and flapjacks and slams and... Oh! This is brutal. Huge punch. Just to the head of Jake Chambers. Just punched in the head. But he fights on anyway. Big uppercut. This is brutal to watch. Oof. These knee lifts. This is a brilliant match. This is such a good match. Jake Chambers is in the corner. Luke goes up. Flying jab maybe. Connects. Taking these kicks to the chest. Trying to win Jake Chambers. Looks like it's worked. Jake Chambers misses a clothesline and gets hit with a forearm. And Andy Knox is coming straight over to Luke. Probably doing the wise thing. Getting away from Andy Knox, but comes straight back out again. Changes his mind. Andy Knox is staring on. And just like that, the distraction is enough for Jake Chambers to take control of the arm. Very technical there. Great ability there from Jake Chambers. And interestingly, both of the men in this match have challenged for the Fusion Virtual Championship. As Luke Moto gets hit with the DDT on the outside, that's not going to be too good for him. Let's not forget Jake Chambers faced Brian Stone after he won the Fusion Virtual Championship, and Luke Moto fought Pastor Rick Tiefrick, the current champion. Both of these attempts unsuccessful, but those steps are getting a battering. We're on 7 now for both of these men. One of them needs to get back in. 8 now. Luke Moto's in the ring. Jake Chambers is in the ring, and Luke Moto's back out. No, he's going to the top. Jake catches him. Jake Chambers is gonna... Oh, big arm drag. Andy Knox shouting Jake Chambers on from the outside. Jake Chambers hit that huge arm drag, and now Luke is using his technical ability to get out of that stranglehold with the legs and a gutbuster. Jake Chambers' huge clothesline. These two putting on a clinic. Can't remember the last time we saw a match this good in Fusion Virtual. 1, 2, just a 2. 2 count. I can't keep up anymore. I cannot keep up. Jake Chambers is working on the shoulders. Very vulnerable position for anyone. Especially someone with the physique. DDT! DDT! I think Jake Chambers has done it. 1, 2, 3. Look at Team Ego on the outside. Jake Chambers successful against Luke Moto. Incredible match. And speaking of incredible matches, the next match is our main event, and it's for the Fusion Virtual Championship between Pastor Everett Teague and Joey Marcus. And here are the champions. The tag team champions, Jack Thorne and Leon Hunter. The Fusion Virtual Champion, Pastor Everett Teague, whose belt is on the line right now. What a visual this is. Get a good look, because you may not see this again in Fusion Virtual. Of all the challenges that Teague's faced, I'd say this one is probably the greatest. A man who shocked everyone when he returned on episode 6 and won the in the bag match. The natural born scallywag Joey Marcus. Joey Marcus has challenged for the championship once, unsuccessfully. But I doubt that he's going to let that stop him. Full of energy as always. And there's certainly a fan favourite. And that is what it's all about there. That thing, the Fusion Virtual Championship. Designed by the wonderful Sam Owen. There's the challenger. There's the champion. Here we go. And we're off. Oh! Teague went for something huge there at the start and just... Early pin, 1. No. It's gonna take a lot more than that. Joey locks up Teague. Work on the legs. Good idea for a big man. Joey Marcus working on Teague on the outside. We've already spilled to the outside. What does that spell for this match? We are already seeing this brawl commence on those streets. Teague being embarrassed so far. Teague being absolutely embarrassed, and Joey Marcus breaks the count. Probably quite wise, because you don't want to win this match by count out due to champion's advantage. Joey back in the ring, giving Teague a chance to regain himself, very sportsmanlike. And Teague is back in the ring at the count of 5, and instantly knocked out. This is embarrassing for Teague. We have seen Teague on a roll. He has gone undefeated in multiple triple threats and fatal 4-way matches. And now he's just, look, misses the clothesline and gets hit with one of his own. This is embarrassing for Teague. His heart isn't in it. I don't know what... I'm finally getting a bit of offense in, taking jabs at the midsection. Big forearm doesn't even take Joey Marcus out. But that will. And Teague, I think he's finally realised... I think he's finally realised the stakes of this match, but it's not enough. It's not enough. Oh! Joey missed. Joey misses, gets hit with the knee lift. Joey Marcus has messed that up, hasn't he? He's had a mare. And taken down. And now getting some jabs of his own. Off the ropes. Huge hip toss. Huge hip toss. And Teague into the corner. And you have to think, Joey Marcus, when he debuted, so he re-debuted in the bag match. He even cut a cannonball. Re-debuted in the bag match. Was unsuccessful in his second ever match. Oh my god. This could be it. Hook and sink connect. 1, 2, 3. Joey Marcus is the new Fusion Virtual Champion. And the Church of Teague no longer hold monopoly. Your new champion, Joey Marcus. Incredible.